Hey guys, what is going on and welcome to another Fortnite Blitz Royale video here on the channel. Now today it is fast approaching the end of Chapter 6 Season 4, so we are rapidly approaching the Simpsons collab and whatever that brings. However, before we do, we have got the last few days of Fortnitemares, and it seems to have spilt into Blitz Royale, where for the next few days, at least until November 1st, The Walking Dead enters Blitz. So, you can now wield Lucille, the brutal melee bat, or you can get up close and personal with the heavy-hitting Shiva shotgun. You can also check out the Walking Dead Universe collection in Discover. So if you go to the Discovery tab, you will notice a section for The Walking Dead, or you should do at the moment. I don't know where exactly it is, but you should be able to find one if you look through. But regardless, what we have now is Blitz Royale, The Walking Dead. So we're going to play a couple matches of it here in the video, and let's see what it's like. So loading in, first things first, is there a change to the map? Yes. You'll notice up in the northwest side, near Brutal Bulwark, we do have a new area, the prison. And we're also going into this one with Zeus's medallion, which is pretty cool. So I should clarify that the prison is not the location from Chapter 1. However, all in all, it is a pretty cool prison, all things considered. Now, what we are looking for are these new weapons. So let's see if we can actually find either of them. It would be pretty cool if we could, but obviously sometimes luck is just not on your side. It might be available from like the level up or rank up system, potentially. It might also be that you get them from the mid-game llama as well. So obviously check around, because you never know where you'll actually get it from. But yeah, prison is a nice new location for the current Blitz Royale until we get the next update, which who knows when that'll be anymore. I mean, I like that they're not doing it weekly anymore, because at the end of the day I think they'd have ran out of new content to do if they did it every week, and I think people might have actually gotten bored of the game mode if that were to happen. So I do like that they are spreading the content out a little bit better. The true question now, though, is whether or not we can actually find all that content. I have faith. I reckon as soon as we hit level 3 we'll probably find it, if we haven't already. And just like that, we have got the Shiva shotgun. So how does this thing work? Oh. It's basically a charge shotgun. No wonder it was not dealing much damage. Okay. So there you go, your Shiva shotgun is more of a charge shotgun, which is good to know. And we do also have the bat to find, but I feel like that one might be a little bit tougher. Okay. Yeah, I'll give credit where credit is due. That shotgun is actually pretty good if you charge it up. It's basically 4 mini explosions. True question now is, can we get the win? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we're probably gonna choke this somehow. But we are now down to a 1v1, so I must say I somewhat like our odds. And just like that, folks, a crowned victory royale in Blitz with the new Shiva shotgun. So, all in all, actually kind of a good shotgun if you charge it up. I just didn't realise it was a charge shotgun at first, but if you charge it, pretty good weapon. So, we'll head into another match, see if we can find the Lucille bat. Right, folks, let's see if we can find the Lucille in this game. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to find, but we just got unlucky and seemingly didn't find it in the last game. So I wonder if there's a strategy to where you could probably go and find it. In fact, I'd possibly be willing to say that it might be in the Golden Llama. So let's see if we can open the Golden Llama, take a look and see if it's in there. No, instead it was the Shiva shotgun again. Honestly, this is way too hectic of a run. Hopefully we can find the Lucille. In fact, why don't we skip ahead and see if we can find it? Well, folks, we finally have the Lucille, so let's give it a try. Is this a one-shot? It's not a one-shot, it's a 75 damage. Okay. It also seems like a classic case of do not bring a melee weapon to a gunfight, but you know what, we'll try another game, see if I can find another. So it does exist. Apparently you can get it from your bus starting item. You can get it from the silver or golden llama. You can get it from supply drop. And you can get it from your random mythic reward. So I don't know why it took me 3 games to get one, but let's see if we can find another. Having found yet another Shiva shotgun, I'm honestly starting to become very convinced that the Lucille is quite rare. But honestly, I'm about 5 or 6 games in, and I'm just not finding it. But even when I did find it, it didn't seem that great. So, is it the tactic? Probably not. I don't even know if the Shiva shotgun is the tactic either. Like, it's good, but it keeps getting me killed, so I don't know if either of these weapons are actually the play here, or if it's just stick to normal loot at the moment. Personally, I think I'll probably be sticking to normal loot. Well, folks, it appears that Lucille does exist. You can just find it in a random chest. I don't know why it's been so elusive to find this thing, but it does exist. It deals 75 damage per hit, although you can obviously charge it up and do a heavy swing. It's basically just a reskinned version of the kneecapper. Although that said, I'm really struggling to hit a heavy swing. Jesus Christ. Does this thing actually do a heavy swing? I'm sort of struggling to believe it now. It's acting like it does this really powerful swing, but I see no evidence for this. No evidence whatsoever. But anyway, let's see if we can try and get a win with it. Well, folks, I can confirm that the heavy swing does exist. Doesn't seem to be consistent with how it works, but definitely exists. If you hit someone with it, it hurts. But by the looks of it, the hit range is nothing. Right, let's try it on Scooby. Yeah, the hit range is pathetic. To be honest, the Lucille, pretty bad weapon in my mind. The shotgun's better, but neither are very good weapons in my mind. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. But with all that in mind, guys, that's where we're going to end the video for today. I hope you found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch as always. And make sure to tune in to Blitz Royale while The Walking Dead is here. See you all in the next one.